Thank you so much, Trey. Thank you, Fish. What a great version, much better than we used to do it. As you see, Peter's not with us tonight, and he wanted me to say his apologies. He has a very legitimate, genuine excuse. He's actually starting a tour, him and an orchestra, and he's rehearsing with the orchestra today, tomorrow, and the next day. So he really couldn't make it, but he sent his love and thank you.
Right. So I'm the singer, current singer, and I get to do the dirty work. Yeah, Pete can't be here, but thank you, Trey. I mean, that was a really convincing argument. But this is, it's fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. There's a lot of people. It won't take long, I promise. But there are some people, a lot of people actually, that without them, apart from the fans, of course, we wouldn't be here. Starting at the beginning, Ed Goodgold, who was our very first manager here. He managed Shannon and I, and he managed to go around to every one of us individually and say how important we were without knowing the other person had been told the same thing. Great psychological management. Neil Bogart, Larry Harris, and Nancy Lewis from Casablanca. And then the wonderful Ahmet Ertegun, who was, Mika is here tonight. Ahmet, who really was our granddad and showed us the way. Neswi, of course, both of them gone. But Tun Sherim, Doug Morris, Perry Cooper, Bob Couse. Arthur, I don't know an Arthur. And I will try to be quick, but this is a big moment for us. Our agents, you know, Mike Farrell, who got us our first gig in New York, you know, is still trying to get us work. Ron Delsner down here, Howard Stein, you know, Larry Magid, the Belkins, Bill Graham, bless his heart, you know, all these people were working for us. Our road crew, our wonderful management, Tony Smith, who's been with us since 1485. And Tony Stratton-Smith, of course, who was a charisma boss, who paid for us out of his own money because we weren't making any. And our families and our children, who are well represented here tonight. And also, I know I'm going on, I'm sorry, but this band has been in so many different guises, with Peter, with Steve, with Chester, with Steve, without Steve, with Chester, with Daryl, Chester Thompson, Daryl Sturmer, who for 30 years have been our, you know. And everybody that's decided that we should get this lovely award. It says Mike Rutherford here. Anyway, thank you very much.
I'd just like to thank everybody that voted for us, I guess. It's really great to be here with the guys. It's been a while for me, but it feels like yesterday. And I really love so many of those albums that we did do at the time. I'm very glad that Phil mentioned Tony Stratton-Smith because, of course, he's no longer with us in the flesh. I'm sure he's here in spirit. So thank you very much, Tony, for believing in a bunch of hairy young guys at one time. I'd also like to thank Mr. Les Paul, who's no longer with us again, and Andre Segovia, two great guitarists who died at the ripe old age of 94. So I've got a while to go. Thank you very much, everybody. It's really great to be here. See you in June and July, touring.